A new sparkling protein soda is blowing up on TikTok, but should we buy the hype?
Oh God, look at it. It's perfect.
Yeah, is this actually perfect, or is it just another engineered hype product designed to sell us more processed food? Let's look into what's actually in this miracle drink. They say each 12-ounce can gives you 30 grams of whey protein isolate, 0 sugar, only 130 calories, and comes in flavors like blue raspberry lemonade. On paper, the macros look pretty perfect. High protein, no sugar, low calories. But here's the catch. This isn't some natural, wholesome protein source. This is ultra-filtered whey protein isolate, a dairy byproduct that's been stripped down and processed until it pours clear like a soda. So in other words, this is not milk, it's not food, it's some ultra-processed industrial protein powder dissolved in carbonated water. Not, as I would say, ideal. And more importantly, is any of this protein even real? Because there's something called the Protein Digestibility Corrected Amino Acid Score, and it is a method of evaluating the quality of a protein based on both the amino acid requirements of humans and their ability to digest it. There's a whole methodology and formula to calculate, which I'll leave the science people to explain, but what it essentially spits out is the percent daily value that you see on nutrition labels. For example, this Greek yogurt has 18 grams of protein, or 36% of your daily value. In comparison, this Beyond Meat product has 21 grams of protein, so more than the yogurt, but only 34% of the daily value, meaning that compared to the Greek yogurt, the protein used here in the Beyond Meat is lower quality and thus less nutritious. Now let's take a look at the nutrition label for Genius Gourmet's sparkling protein drink. 30 grams of protein, nothing about the daily value. I would say sus, very sus. And 0 sugar, sounds great, right? But what's really giving this thing its candy-like flavor is sucralose, the same artificial sweetener in Diet Coke. According to recent studies, artificial sweeteners don't actually help with weight loss in the long term. In fact, they might actually increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. Meanwhile, other studies are showing that when your body breaks down sucralose, it actually produces a compound that can literally damage your DNA. Plus, natural flavors, which is just a fancy way of saying we're not going to tell you exactly which chemicals are in here. So how did this product go from an obscure Idaho snack company, a small business, to a viral, super viral sensation practically overnight? Because I don't know about you, but I'm seeing posts all over TikTok, Instagram, X, calling this product magical and life-changing.
That's not quite what I expected, but it's good. It's pretty tasty.
But let's be honest, that kind of hype usually doesn't just happen. It's seeded. Because guess what? Genius Gourmet isn't some scrappy startup. I mean, you don't just magically end up with a massive pallet at Costco, one of the most exclusive retailers in America. The guy running it is a guy named Lance Rankin, the former CEO of Premier Protein, the billion-dollar shake brand that took over Costco shelves years ago. Also the same Premier Protein that had a massive recall in 2022 for possible bacterial contamination. And Genius Gourmet, they're not squeaky clean either. I found this digging around. There's a lawsuit they've been hit with in California after their keto snacks tested positive for lead and mercury above the state's safety limits, which of course they settled without admitting any wrongdoing. And Genius Gourmet recently partnered with Hormel's Skippy brand to launch co-branded protein bars, which, I don't know if you know anything about Skippy, is probably one of the worst peanut butter products out there on the market. We're talking added sugars, hydrogenated oils, which can contain unhealthy trans fats and high levels of sodium. Which kind of tells you everything. This is not some kind of grassroots health revolution. It's actually just industry insiders who have been cashing in on protein trends for decades, running that same playbook all over again. And here's the kicker. Americans aren't even lacking protein. According to the Mayo Clinic, most people in the US meet or exceed their protein needs, with adults consuming on average 90 to 100 grams of protein a day, way above the recommended daily value. Yeah, the problem in our diet isn't too little protein, it's too much processed food. So you gotta ask, why are we suddenly being sold a fizzy protein soda as if it's filling some kind of massive nutritional gap, as if it's some kind of black magic? And the answer is pretty simple. It's not about your health. It never is and never will be, because it's always about creating a new trend, a new product to buy, a new way for, the food industry insiders to cash in. So you tell me, is this protein soda really revolutionary, or is it just Big Food's latest trick to repackage a cheap byproduct and sell it back to you as a miracle? My name is James Lee. This is the 5149 Show. Let me know what your thoughts are about this new Black Magic protein water. Have you tried it? Sound off in the comment section below. If you want to support my journalism, please take a second to like this video, share it, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It really helps because, to tell you the truth, I could have made way more money posting about this product as an influencer about how awesome this product is versus actually looking into it. As always, appreciate your time. I'll see you in the next one.
Stop putting protein in every day. Stop putting protein in every day.